What is the first one? Heading. First of all, just let you think. It is a paper. It is a sheet on which you are going to write a letter. Okay. First one is heading. Heading means where we have to write the heading. Okay. On the right top corner. Right top corner means here. We have to write the heading. On the right top corner, we have to write the heading. This one is first one, first part. In heading, what we have to write? In heading, what we have to write means we have to write the date and station. The date and station here, where at the right top corner of the letter. So, what is the date today? 31st May 2020. Okay, what is station? Srikakulam. Okay, here we should remember one thing, that is, after the date we have to use comma here, and after the station we have to use full stop. After the station we have to use full stop. Here we should maintain these two. We should maintain these two. Of course, so many people are having the doubt, that is, which one is in the first, either station or date. Okay, which one is first? So many people are thinking that station first and date second. And so many people are thinking that date first and station second. Coming to here, a sentimental rule is there. Okay, coming to our British people or Japanese or Chinese, whomever it may be, they don't actually, if you write station first and date later, after the station you have to use comma, and after the date you have to use full stop. Okay, as for these sentiments, they never use full stop after the date. Okay, so we have to write the date first and station second. Okay, the date is first and the station is second. In writing heading, we have to remember one thing. Once upon a time, there is a rule in writing heading. Okay, once upon a time, there is a rule in writing heading. Let us discuss about that. Actually, at the place of heading, if we use station and date and station, it's enough nowadays. But once upon a time, here in the place of heading, what we used to write here, except the name of the senders, I mean writers of that letter, remaining address should be right there. Okay, that is the rule once upon a time. For example, coming to me, my address, okay, Ranjit Kumar, Main Road, Raja Street, Urlam Village and Post, Narasimhapeta Mandal, Srikakulam district. It is my address. Okay, in my address, if once upon a time, what we used to write, except my name, what is the remaining my address? Main Road, Raja Street, Urlam Village and Post, Narasimhapeta Mandal, Srikakulam district. All this information should be here. Should be here once upon a time, but not now. Now what we need to write there? Date and station only. Date and station only. We have to write here. This is old rule. Okay, but no need to follow this one. This one is enough for us. That is the information about heading. That is the information about heading. Let us see second one. Addresses. Here, addresses. Addresses means it is an official format. I am telling once again. It is an official format. So what we have to do here? We have to write addresses here. First of all, how much place we left right side, leave the same place from left side. Okay, in the left side we have to leave that same place. Okay, and later we have to write addresses. Addresses means the sender's address, from address first, and later to address, and later to address. These two we need to write in official letter. Of course, in this is an official format. This is an official format, and we have to compulsory we have to write from and to addresses here. But in this address writing also, there are three methods. We can write in three ways. Okay. From address here and later to address, it is one type. And second type is from address here and to address is here. This is second type. And third type is only to address here. Nobody writing from address there, because at the end of the letter we have to write our address, and in the introduction para we have to write our details. So there is no need to write from address here. This is third format. First format is from address first and to address is next. And second format is from address here and to address is here. And third format is there is no need to write from address. You can directly write to address like that. These are three ways to write addresses there. Because so many people are opposed to write from address first and to addresses next. Because a lot of place in the letter is occupied by these two addresses. So the rule, of course, some people only, I am not telling the rule was changed, some people are not following this rule. Only they are writing two address only here to save the space of the page. Okay, this is the way of writing addresses. Of course, here we should remember one thing. As a student, you should follow this format, from and to, this format. If the place is not enough, you can write the next side of the page. But as a student, we should follow this format only. Okay, at the time of writing addresses, we should follow one rule. That is, we should follow one rule. That is, for every line, after every line, we have to keep a comma at the end of the line. At the end of the line. At the last line in your address, we have to use full stop. Okay, we have to use full stop. This is the main rule. Wherever it may be, not only in writing letter, wherever it may be, you can write the address. You should write like this only. For every end of lines, you have to use commas. At the end of the last line, you have to use full stop. This